guess you're gonna have to do it over. Girl, you so fine. We gon' be going body to body. Make you feel good on this side. Tonight, and you gon' ride. Write your number down. After this, any I'm gon' call you pretty later. I'm the reason you're going crazy. Everybody know your turn up real. Poke it out, show me something I can feel. Poke it out, show me something I can feel. Even though you ain't my girl, these ways I'm feeling for you is real. Yeah. See, even though you ain't my girl, no, I can change your world. See, I can change your world. Yeah. In the club, feeling on your thighs. Your body. Ooh, girl, do it for me one time. And you take your time. You bound from head to toe. You got your hair done and your nails done. Pretty later. I'm the reason you're going crazy. Yeah. Everybody know your turn up real. Poke it out, show me something I can feel. See, even though you ain't my girl, these ways I'm feeling for you is real. Yeah. See, even though you ain't my girl, no, I can change your world. Yeah.
So, like, what's up? What you gonna do?
I mean, I know what I'm gonna do. I just don't know how to meet them yet.
You ain't even gotta trip off a dude, and you know I got you.
You got me?
I'm sure you already know. Let me change your world.
Everybody know your turn. See, everybody know. Poke it out, show me something I can feel. Poke it out, show me something I can feel. Even though you ain't my girl, these ways I'm feeling for you is real. The ways I'm feeling for you, it's real. Even though you ain't my girl, no, I can change your world. Yeah.
You got involved with the mafia in 1971, right?
Yeah.
You ended up dropping out of school because your dad went to prison, and then you weren't made at that point, but that's when you first started getting your hands dirty and started rolling around with these guys. Now, Joe Colombo was involved in the Godfather movie.
Correct.
And I had this interesting interview with Johnny Russo.
Mm-hmm.
How familiar are you with Russo?
I mean, look, he's all over YouTube, he's out there like I am, so I've heard a lot of his stories. What do you want me to tell you, Vlad? He has a lot to say. According to him, he's lived a life that nobody else has ever lived, whether it's true or not, who am I to question him? I don't know.
Okay. Well, he was affiliated with the Colombos, at least Joe Colombo.
Yeah, I mean, he knew him, yeah.
Okay. Now, leading up to the movie, there was some friction between Joe Colombo and the producers of the film.
Correct.
to the point where at one point the Colombo family blew up the front doors of of Paramount Pictures, the big, huge, giant doors. They stuck some dynamite there and blew the doors of it. Did you know about that?
Stanley Jaffe and Bobby Evans, who were the presidents, they all moved here now because somebody blew the gates of Paramount in California on Melrose Avenue off the hinges. They're 30 feet high. And that was a warning.
No, I never heard that, ever. Look,
really?
No, never heard anything. This is the first time I'm hearing that. I know what Joe Colombo's involvement was. I was at an Italian-American Civil Rights League meeting at the Park Plaza, Park Sheraton Hotel, I forget where it was, when one of the producers, Al Ruddy, was there. And he started to talk to everybody about the movie. And Joe Colombo kind of put his seal of approval on The Godfather because they had negotiated a couple of things. The main thing was, or one of the main things, was that the word mafia would not be used in the film. Because if you remember, Joe Colombo at that time was fighting against the mafia being, all of us being labeled as mafia. He said there was no such thing as the mafia. So it was important for him to have that out of the film, and that was part of the negotiation. And a couple other things happened, and Ruddy went along with them. He had to. He was filming in New York, and they weren't going to film in New York at all if they didn't go along with some of Colombo's demands, period, because we control the unions there. We weren't going to let it happen. There probably would have been some bad things happening on the set had they tried to go forward. But I never heard of, Paramount's. Did you ever see that documented anywhere, or was that just something that was told to you?
Well, let's take a look. There's an LA Times article. Hold on a second. I'm not sure. I'm actually having problems finding an actual, legitimate news article about this. So maybe you're right. Maybe this was just like a rumor. Well,
let me tell you, I did a lot. I did a couple of interviews. I got involved with there was a Godfather documentary that was done. They interviewed me on. Throughout that whole documentary, I never heard anything like this. This is the first time I've ever hearing that. So I would take it with a grain of salt. Unless you can find some evidence. I mean, look, if that happened, there's going to be evidence. It's going to be documented somewhere. You don't blow up the front door of Paramount Studios without having some major media about it. Come on.
What's up, John?
Right now you in tune to your man Juice. Hey, what's poppin'? It's that boy, your boy again. Hey, yo, you're listening to a September 7th exclusive. How? What's good? Yeah. Hey, yo, check this out. These folks try to talk behind my back. Tell me what I like. Juice. While I sing my song. Got your nigga. Rock star. That's right. Hey, I am legend, running on these niggas like I am Edrin James. We are not the same, I'm in another lane, and I am not a trick, so I never make it rain. I am who they blame, people gotta feel my pain. I've been all around the world and I still stay the same. Why be the rock, might be the pack of the new school, minus the shots. I'm hot, might see me on the block or see me on the yacht. All I'm trying to do is pull a Lamborghini off the lot, get a gun to Juice, tell them let that loose on any hater that say YB ain't the truth. In and out the booth, I be higher than the roof. Fuck these lawyer ass rappers, liars in a suit. I be flyer than the coupe on 24's boo. Nigga, I am legend. Who the fuck are you?
This is another September 7th exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what it is with me, homie. Yeah. It's a new movement right here, homie. I got my eyes on the prize, homie. I got it pop from here, though. It's like certain homies in the hood got a real gift. I am legend to the streets, call him Will Smith. I'ma spread my wings and fly to the top on them. Now you see the city is mine, got it locked on them. I keep my ear to the streets, I hear the rumors. You're slick talking, you're plotting and your maneuvers. But all bets is up if you try to set them up. I live by the legend law.
Better get you wetted up.
Phoenix, we here now, can't let them get to me. Here to make history, hold the next century. Bubble this rap shit, push and go harder. Rap kingpin flow, call him Juice Goldwater. Pardon my jargon, but I ball in my city. Like the homie James Harden, here to the garden. You never think less of me, standing at the top, sketching out my legacy.
Try to talk behind my back, tell me what I lack, hate me while I sing my song, tell me what I did wrong. I am legend, I am legend, I am legend.
This is a world premiere.
September 7th.
Black Wall Street, PMG, September 7th. Yeah. Hey, I told y'all this shit was gonna be fire. Bitch.
With him, she's out of your possession. You cannot protect her. Then South Central, that's my residence. Daily like those 7 cents. And if I'm not the king of this, I must be the president. OMG, I'm ill as shit. Money is my medicine. Shout out to my niggas in the pen, text messaging. Shout out to them bitches getting it in they crevices. Conjugal visits make sex seem so irrelevant. Forget about the risk we took, I never can. Rebel in this white man's world until they bury him. Being broke is so un-American. That's why I'm screaming all money in till the end. Nigga. About the county jail, they held us both without no bail. 10 stacks to my lawyer, said a prayer that we prevail. Jealous niggas hated that, love to see a nigga fail. Miss me with that, bro, I love you. Suck a nigga beef for real. Fake as $4 bills. Hit the gas, we out of here. On our way to Fox Hills, spinning like we got a meal. Smoking so much kush, it got us feeling like we off a pill. They know we got dollars still, them bitches know they got the bill. Eating Benihana's daily, drive my baby mama crazy. Name a nigga that could fade me, pussy that does not persuade me. Got a swag that make them hate me, plus we never shop at Macy's. Louis V and Gucci maybe, Neiman Marcus, blue Mercedes. We was both familiar faces, spending thousands, dodging cases. And fuck a bottle, bring a case is what we told the waitress. Then pop Clico for all of y'all that tried to play us. Dedicated to all you niggas, all you fake bitches. SB, what up, bro? The marathon continues, my niggas. Yeah, keys to the motherfucking city. We got that. Cali on my back. The new voice LA, and I speak for you niggas. Hustle, hustle. Drake Pass, Def Jam, Capital Atlantic 2. Thought that I'd be dead or doing life, cause what I
let you know who Sam has some time to do. And yeah, Steve is cool, but I heard